Hello guys, welcome to next video of this playlist Python for beginners. In this playlist we are currently exploring OOPS concept in Python. So let's continue the journey of this playlist. For that let's move to our destination folder. So this is our destination folder for today's video, and now let's open this folder in VS Code. So as you can see, the VS Code is open in this folder. Now let's open today's file. So this is our today's file. The title is instance variable and today's date 36. So what is instance variable? So the definition of instance variable is that it is a variable for which the value of each object is different. We have already used this concept in our previous video, but in this video we have given name to that concept, which is called as instance variable. In simple words, instance variable are those variables for which every object must assign a value, and therefore every object has a separate instance variable. I know you are a bit confused by this definition, but I will explain you this concept with simple example. For that, let's move to the code. So this time I have created a proper class ATM. Assume this class has proper ATM machine where we can add pin, check balance, withdraw money, deposit money, like that. So let's move ahead. So first is def underscore int, which is the constructor of this class, and it has three empty variables initially, so which is self.pin, self.balance and self.name. So this name will be the name of the person, balance will be the balance in the bank account of that person, and the secret pin of that person. So these are the three empty instances or variables of this code or this class. Moving ahead, the next is add details. So simply when we take a user input, then user would add pin, his name and his balance, and they will get stored in these three variables which I have written here. As you can see, user pin will get stored in self.pin, username will get stored in self.name, and user balance will get stored in self.balance. And last is the simple display details function. This display details function will simply print the details of that user along with the pin for demonstration purpose. So let's create a multiple users. So here are two users, as you can see, user 1 equal to ATM and user 2 equal to ATM. After that we will be add details to this user. So user 1 dot add details. So this add details method is of this. I will write the name, the pin number and the amount. After that I will simply do this with user 2 also, where I will simply add the name of that user, the pin number and the amount, and also I will display the information using the display details function. So let's run the code and then I will explain you the output. So this is the output of today's code. I will explain you this right now. So initially we created two objects. So 2 times constructor gets called, which means these variables are initialized for 2 times for each user. After that we simply call this function, which is user1.add details, and passed abc 1 2 3 4 and the balance. So as soon as the compiler came to this line, it simply goes here, then it simply stored the pin in self.pin, name in self.name and the balance, which was 4500. The similar process happened when the compiler go to line number 31 and store the details of user 2. After that, the last is fetching details function, which will simply display the details of the function. So as you can see, the output is simply here, which is ABC's pin is 1234, which is correct as you can see, and the balance is 4500. And next is XYZ's pin is 4321, which is this, and the name is also correct, and the balance is 2500. So using concept of this instance variable, we have declared a variable only once, but have reused the variable for multiple users. We can also create multiple objects that you know, and these variables will get re-initialized for each object, and we can store the value in them. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, then don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Also, if you face any queries or have not understood any concept of this video or in this playlist, you can simply message me on Instagram or comment section below. Here comes the end of this video. Thanks for watching this video.